there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. And we are back, top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a special good evening to all those who are locked on online. You are looking at #1 show all over the world. A special good evening to you. Oh, why do I have my bell in my hand? I don't know. I find it cannot die down. I'll have to fix it. You know whose idea? Believe it when I tell you. Do you know whose idea this bell? You know Dr. Joseph Clark from Mount Hope? You know, he and I are good friends, right? And that was his idea, you know. He said, Ian, somewhere we had gone, and person had a bike. Say, you know what? This is Ian Allen. I say, wait. You'd be surprised to know how fast and how quick you can get ideas. All those who are locked on online, all those who are locked on YouTube, all those who are locked on Facebook, a special good evening to you. All those who have downloaded my app, a special good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 111. Same period last year, it was 135. Latest victim, a Guyanese national, stabbed to death at his CARAPO home. 40-year-old Arnold Joseph, father of 2 daughters, was murdered around 2 a.m. this morning at his home in PINEWOOD, CARAPO, but his body was not found until 10 a.m. today and remained at the scene. And it remained at the scene with police officers up until 2 p.m. this afternoon. If you have any information, ladies and gentlemen, one of the latest, a Guyanese national stabbed to death at his CARAPO home. Could somebody tell me exactly what's going on in this country. Sucks, I sent a picture to you. Have that picture ready. Open up the lines. No, not as yet. Don't put up that picture yet. Guyanese national stabbed to death at his CARAPO home. 40-year-old Arnold Joseph, father of 2. Anybody has information why any person would want to stab this Guyanese national? Do you have any information? All those of you who are locked on all over the world. This is Trinidad. This is I.A.N. Wherever you are looking at Crime Watch on your app, on your phone, on your computer, someone indicated to me that he's been living in Trinidad for 17 years. He has 2 daughters. I know what's the worst part of it. Do you know what's the worst part of it, ladies and gentlemen? Today is one of his daughter's birthday. So this is the gift that daughter got. This is the gift the daughter got. He has 2 daughters and today is one of their birthdays. So imagine her father murdered on the day of her birthday. So for the rest of her life, she has no daddy. And every day, every birthday, she celebrates, which means to say, she has to remember that on this day, while I'm cutting a cake, while I'm having fun, maybe as I get older with my fiancé or my children or whoever, on this day, my father was murdered. So while I'm cutting a cake and eating ice cream, one side it's sweet, on the other side it's bitter, because I have bad memories about today. So ladies and gentlemen, we need to go find the man who did this. If you have any information with respect to this, you can WhatsApp me on 290-4426, 294-4081, 330-4426, 390-4426. When you are calling this program, take the audio down on your set. Some of you sitting on your couch right now thinking, what madness is this? Last night I met a woman whose car was stolen at gunpoint, taken from her at gunpoint, and she said, Mr. Allen, I never imagined in all my life I would have ever seen you standing in front of me, in front of my house. You never know when I'll appear in front of your home. That is why sometimes you need to be aware. You really need to be aware. You really, really need to be aware. Also, ladies and gentlemen, DINSLEY Village, TACARIGUA, man gunned down at Bonne AROUCA on Monday. 30-year-old QUAMMIE GULDING of DINSLEY Gardens, AROUCA, was found with a bullet injury to the head on the roadway at JADE Boulevard, Bonne Gardens, AROUCA, on Monday, 25th March, around 11:30 a.m. GULDING, who was shot in the head and shoulder, was rushed to the ARIMA health facility by Constable BENALDO and DAVIDSON, who found him on the roadway. He was treated and then transferred to the Eric Williams Medical Science Complex, where he succumbed to his injuries. So he realized that this man was transported and taken to the ARIMA Hospital by Constable BENALDO and DAVIDSON. So another one bites the dust. I could just imagine how some of you, when you look at crime, watch how worried you'll feel and you'll think that your loved ones, they are not home as yet. You're calling them, where are you? What's going on? Because you never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you know, last night, we had given information to Northeastern Division Task Force. And, you know, I called yesterday and said that we need to be careful. Of course we need to be careful. But there's nothing I can do. Sometimes I have chosen this path. Nobody didn't put a gun to my head and say, well, go look for criminal, go look for bandit, go look for gunman. Nobody didn't put a gun to my head. This is my destiny. And I believe that I am fulfilling my destiny. So sometimes, you know, people might say, well, you have to cool it a little bit. But if we get information, we can't cool it. If you give me information about a wheat field, or information about cocaine coming to Trinidad, or cocaine selling in the vicinity of a school, I cannot cool it because I've already gotten the information I need to act. So that is why last night, ladies and gentlemen, we were at Northeastern Division Task Force office, where we had given information to them, and this is what we got based on our information, based on your information. Everything that we are doing right now, every day, is just another exercise. Tomorrow I might hit somebody real big tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to hit somebody really, really big tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't want to tell you about it. I'm still planning my thing. I'm planning it. We might be up and running very early in the morning. We don't know what can happen. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you where in Trinidad, where in Tobago. But we will strike. We will strike. And ladies and gentlemen, with your information, that is why I tell you, be specific. Don't tell me last week you saw cocaine, or 2 years ago you saw your neighbor selling weed, or 10 months ago you had a gun. You need to focus and say, well, Mr. Allen, right now, he walking with the gun in his waist, and I seeing him. And look, he rested on the gun under the bridge. Look, he rested down by the mango tree. Look, he rested down. Well, nobody rested down nothing again. People going with the gun inside the house, not like that, like Gary Griffith give them license. People moving with gun like them, like watchmen, like license thing, like them, like, you know, it's unbelievable, you know. Normal, you know, normal. And that is why last night, we were able to mash up people again, and in doing so, I must commend officers of the Northeastern Division Task Force for getting back this woman's car. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Come on into ARIMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, C&C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins, and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Don't miss the TACARIGUA Circuit Racing Race of Champions 2019 Round 2. It's all happening on March 31st at the Wallerfield International Raceway. From 9 a.m. to 6 p.m, come see the fastest superstock bikes, time attack machines, and circuit cars, including the very quick Radical SR3s in action. General admission $20. Children under 12 absolutely free. It's the TACARIGUA Circuit Racing Race of Champions 2019.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, indigenous fantasy for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
The place real hot, the fan not cutting it, and your budget little tight. Then you need to contact Neil Cool today. They are Trinidad and Tobago #1 providers for top brand air conditioned units such as
Delta, Comfy, Daikin, and Lennox.
Units starting as low as $2,250 install, plus you're getting 5 years warranty. Contact Neil Cool today and experience the comfort you always wanted.
Fans of Trinidad and Tobago massive clearance sale on last in stock items. Roundabout branch only. Sale starts March 25th and April 6th, 2019. Hurry while stocks last. Fans, serving generations.
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So very, very interesting here, very interesting. Once you give us information, I keep telling people, you keep telling me about the big fish. Oh, there's my neighbor selling drugs. You need to come here. Come where? Come under your bed. Come in your bedroom. Come where? You need to be specific. People tell me, well, I have information. You understand? Yeah, but you need to come in and speak with me, and I need to take information. It don't just work by the snap of a finger, you know. When we go in for a criminal or a murderer or a rapist or a bandit, it don't just happen, bam, just so, you know. You need, it have things that we need to do. We need to do recce, put things in place, find out who in the house, if we have children in the house, if the house is surrounded. You know, so when they're giving us information tonight, remember, you want justice. Justice is peace. Always remember that. Justice is peace. If you have no peace in your neighborhood, which means to say you have no justice. And justice is peace. You want peace in your community? Well, then make sure and stand up for justice. Make sure and get in contact with us. Make sure and WhatsApp me on 2944081, 2904426. Make sure and send us the information, that when we get the information, we could sit down, I could write it out, I could put it together, have it in a file. So when I go to my trusted police officers, when I go to them, I can say, well, if we go to this house, there is a gun in the bedroom. When you go in the bedroom, when you pull the drawer, it's in the corner by the jockeys and them there, or the ladies, whatever. Yeah, you need to be specific. When you're going in the house, you have a Rottweiler into the back tie up. When you come outside, it have an entrance that somebody can run in the back. So automatically you will know to make sure you have police to the back too in the event that they decide to run from the back of the house. So that is why today I'm asking you for information. WhatsApp me on 2904426, 2944081. Send me a text. Ladies and gentlemen, with your information, this is, I realize what the police officer is saying here with the information that I.A.N. Allen gave him. And it's not just about I.A.N. Allen. In the scheme of things, I.A.N. Allen is nobody. You, the citizens, are more important. You are the person. Well, okay, they just use my name, well, I.A.N. Allen. But at the end of the day, it's your information. It's your information we depend on. And last night we met with the officers, and the information we gave to them, it was fruitful. Hear from the mouth of the officer. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Allen at Task Force Office. Hi, good night, sir. Well, it's a glorious day. You tell me.
Mr. Allen, must say, time and time again, members of the public continuously assist and work with the members of the Northeastern Division Task Force I speak about at this present time. We thank the public for bringing the information forward. Also, we thank Mr. Allen for continuously providing information with the Task Force Northeastern Division under the supervision of Sergeant Guelmo, Corporal Lavia, and Party. We continued inquiries and we proceeded to several locations where we arrested a total of 3 persons, 1 for the offense of possession of marijuana for the purpose of trafficking, and 2 for the relevant offenses of possession of marijuana. We also further conducted a sting exercise in the Northeastern and Port of Spain Division, where a report prior was made to a vehicle taken at gunpoint. Members of the Northeastern Division Task Force, thanks to you again, Mr. Allen, received the relevant information and recovered the said vehicle at the St. Joseph Apartments, Port of Spain. Inquiries continuing and an arrest is imminent. We want to thank members of the public again for continuously supporting us, and we want to thank Mr. I.A.N. Allen also. And we urge the public to continuously bring in the information where we will continuously work towards ridding the streets of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
Ladies and gentlemen, heard what the guy said? For the information. Look at the drugs, look at the drugs, look at the drugs. Open up the lines, look at the drugs. With your information, look at the drugs. If you could stop and just get to the drug point, please. That looks very unprofessional with Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. Take the audio down on your set, 6714062. Again, this is information you'll have passed on to us. Stop right there. Let's take it back a little bit. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, with your information, we were able to pass it on to Northeastern Division in that district, and we were very successful. Very, 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 very successful. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So if you have information, let us know. Let us know where your neighbor have the drugs, because we need to come for some guns. I'm looking for some guns now. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, good day.
Yeah, good day. Yeah, good day.
Yeah, I have some information for you about a man who took some money to make some jewelry since last year March, and I can't get on to him now.
You have a photograph of the man?
Yes, his name is Shaquille Alfred of Cowie's Gold Mine on Instagram.
All right, what you need to do is to come in and see me. All right? With
no
a photograph.
problem.
Come in 4 o'clock, call my studio on 225-3250. There's a fee that we normally charge because the airtime costs us a lot. And at the end of the day, we need to keep the show running. So we're not sticking at all. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch, and people need to support the show because it's 23 million people watching, and people need to know they want justice, but to that extent, keep the show running. Because as they say, cheap thing not good, and good thing not cheap. Hi, caller, good evening. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and I will tell you this, after that, do you know that those same 2 officers there, boy, I watching our video, but let me give you the interview first with the woman in 6th Street, Barataria. This woman now leave the supermarket, come down, pulling in, she driving, she park up. Boy, hungry mad man with gun running the people place. Well, the next girl from the car, speed like that. Put the gun and tell him what why first the bacchanal? Good, you know. I tell you, good, normal. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, when you're going home, make sure and observe your surroundings. See who, you know many times we go into communities, driving behind people, and they'll put on an indicator, and maybe it's a long road, and driving behind them, and they'll put on an indicator and pull in the yard. They're not how, and you know, I'm saying fall, we're driving right behind them, look at that. They're not observant, you need to be observant. When you're on the streets, when you're on the road, be who watching you. When you're going out, if you're going to a public washroom, don't just turn your back to the door, watch, because you don't know who could come in and rob you, you don't know. When you come out your car, you watch around. You're walking to the supermarket, so, like, you attend security wrong you. Watch around, okay, you don't know who could come and grab you, you have to be watching around. Listen to this woman, just listen to this woman before I show you the actual video, what took place. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in 6th Street, Barataria. Shortly you'll see a video where a car was taken from this home when they left the supermarket. They drove into here, a lone gunman came, stole the car. So we have the victim here. Ma'am, good night. Tell me what exactly, sorry to meet you under these circumstances.
I know,
Tell me exactly what happened at your home tonight.
Well, I just came back from the grocery with my cousin, and we drove into the yard, and this guy just appeared by the door, and he had a gun to me, my head, and he said to me, give me the car, just the car, I just want the car. Fortunately, I had my pocketbook and one of the leather straps, so it was kind of hidden. Yeah. I was very, very confused at that time, having a gun on my head. So I could not come out to the car, and he was getting a bit angry. And he bent over, and he took out the seatbelt for me to come out. There was experience on this tonight.
Wow. You ever imagine that, seeing this on television every day, robbery?
That it would happen to me. Never. It has hit home, yes. it has hit home.
Yeah.
The thing about it is one of the things that all my kids are in Florida.
Yeah, I guess they will say, Mom, come back home. They don't know what you're doing down here.
I saw my children, I saw my grandkids, and I'm very traumatized. I'm much better now.
What
Thanks.
have you, you know, I know this might be very hard, but what have you to say about the response of the police officer? Because that is what brought me down here, because I realized that you were very grateful and you were happy the way the police really got back your vehicle and their response and what. And I see there were 2 officers here that in the nation that Crime Watch and the viewers, they are accustomed with seeing here. But tell me about them, the role that they play tonight.
I must say that first weekend when the report was made, Barataria Police Station came.
Beautiful.
And the 2 officers from the Barataria Police Station, and they were really good in how they handled it. Then we had a backup from the Mova Police Station because we called Mova Police Station also. And I must say that the officers from Mova Police Station was exceptional in how they handled everything.
Very courteous towards you.
Oh my God! People talk about police officers, but I must say, well mannered and very professional. And it is a pleasure to have dealt. And I just came back because the vehicle was found in Port of Spain.
It's at Barataria Police Station right now.
Yes, and it is parked at Barataria Police Station where they're going to do some fingerprints. But the officers at the Barataria Police Station were very accommodating too. So, you know, I have to say hats off to both Mova, number 1, I would call them.
Mova is number 1?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. But I don't want to say much. I'm just shocked.
Okay. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm shocked at what has happened tonight. And as I said, one of the things that I felt is that when he pulled off with the car, I sort of had just a quick vision of him just shooting me.
Yeah, and just lying
because
on the
he saw me. But he
God is,
was,
God is a good God, and
I must say
he was
that.
on your side tonight.
Yes, he was. He was.
You know?
He was.
Thanks again.
And thank you, Mr. Allen. Thank you very much.
I never imagined you have seen me in front of your house, huh?
Well, I don't think this is the right place that I would want to meet you, but keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, look at the video. Look at the video now. Look at the video. Watch how she drove in here. Watch. Go ahead. Watch. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is the car here. Watch. Watch the car. This is the bandit running in. Watch. Watch. Now driving in the driveway now. Watch. We have this start when she drove in her driveway. Play it up for me. This when she drove into her driveway. Watch. Unbelievable. Yeah. Watch. He coming down. He fall off on the supermarket. You know. Watch. Craziness, and they got back the vehicle, the police officers, and them. Watch the daughter running out. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Watch. Martin, you know, in your yard again, you know. Boy, why we couldn't be all wrong, boy? Way, boy, watch. And he can shoot the woman while driving off, you know, watch. That is why when they find them dead with bullets, bullet-riddled body, it's good for them. Come, Shogunas, and do that now. But it's Northeastern. They find body car. Thank God they didn't find you. Thank God Grelmo and them didn't find you. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And the officers got it back, and she was impressed. She impressed with Barataria, and it was really good to play that interview. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Prim.
How you going?
Good. What going on? Talk to me.
Everything all right, man?
Yeah, well, you see
what
going on.
I see down in the park, man. You come down.
Boy, I was so busy that day. I was so busy. All right. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, take the audio down on your set for me, please. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch out this now, man. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. What language is that you talking?
Hi.
I can't. Up to now, I understand what you're saying, huh? Hello. What are you saying about the warrant? Okay. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at this. Well, Auntie doesn't really look like a pensioner, so I don't think we should put pensioner. 69? No, she not looking like 69. She look way younger than that. Really nice lady. She doesn't look like that. So I don't think pensioner, no. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down in your set, yeah? Hi, caller. Hi, caller.
Hi, Mr. Allen. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to ask you something. What about this guy they had shot in Gulf City? You got anything on him as yet?
This what?
The guy that they killed in Gulf City.
Not as yet. We're still trying to gather information. Oh, this was the guy here. Joseph Philip. Yeah, Joseph Philip. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any information, I'm just waiting for the CG to come down. Right. If you have any information with respect to that senseless killing in Gulf City, get in contact with us. If you have any information with respect to the robbery, get in contact with us. Let's take a fast break.
Don't miss the TACARIGUA Circuit Racing Race of Champions 2019 Round 2. It's all happening on March 31st at the Wallafield International Raceway. From 9 a.m. to 6 p.m, come see the fastest superstock bikes, time attack machines, and circuit cars, including the very quick Radical SR3s in action. General admission $20. Children under 12 absolutely free. It's the TACARIGUA Circuit Racing Race of Champions 2019.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, AROUCA. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Elegant Draperies Limited at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Move up to better quality fabric at Elegant Draperies Limited, where you can get a wide selection of beautiful European fabrics at 112 inches in width, a wide variety of curtain rods, curtains, comforters, and duvet covers, sheet sets, tablecloths, kitchen curtains, mats, rugs, blinds, and much more.
Check out RJ Celtech Limited at their new location, Upper Level Gulf City Mall, for the launch of the Samsung S10. Free wireless headset with your purchase or call 653-2355.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
The Curry Leaf is the place to get all your delicious food today. From breakfast with sada and all your chokers, the best roti guaranteed, and a wide variety of lunches. They also provide barbecue on Fridays and Saturdays. Visit the Curry Leaf today and see what you're missing out.
Tire Clinic. Get the latest style rims at Hoover, Chaguanas, and Pleasant Park. Tire Clinic. A tire for every need.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, also autopsy to be done on, Man shot and beaten with a gun by his girlfriend, ex-boyfriend in ARIMA. 27-year-old Renal Mayers of Bonaire West, AROUCA, was beaten on the head with a gun and shot at while accompanying his girlfriend, 20-year-old Anastasia Lopez, to her sister's home to pick up her child on Monday, March the 25th, at his Hillview Avenue off Maturita Trace Extension. Imagine that. It is alleged the person she shared a relationship with a guy identified as Siobhan Bengoshe. If we have a photo, do I have a photo of Siobhan? Okay, I need to get a photograph of him. The man the incident occurred around 3:30 p.m. and a man identified as Siobhan Bengoshe approached Mayers and allegedly pulled out a firearm and allegedly struck the victim on the head with the object, causing a wound. Bengoshe is also alleged to have fired 2 shots at Myers. It is alleged Bengoshe fled the scene in his vehicle and reported the incident to the police. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, good night, Mr. Allen.
Go ahead.
Calling concerning same Shakil Kowi. The fake jeweler. He claiming to be a jeweler, taking people's jewelry and not giving them the works. And before the Christmas, I sent in some stuff. I didn't get it from him. He ducked in, answer any phone.
Come and see me 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Come and see me tomorrow.
All right, sir.
Thank you. Also, autopsy to be done on decomposed body found in Belmont. The decomposing body of an elderly man was found late on Monday night in Belmont inside his home at Codrington Street by relatives who went to check on him. An autopsy was ordered by the DMO to determine the exact cause of death, even though foul play is not suspected. Retired police inspector lost firearm while bathing at a river in ARIMA on Sunday night. 69-year-old retired inspector John Fraser, a retired police inspector, reported to the police that his licensed shotgun was stolen from his vehicle while he was bathing at a river at the heights of Ganapo in ARIMA after hunting in the forest around 10:30 p.m. on Sunday, March. Fraser said he secured his shotgun under the seat of his vehicle, which was parked close to the river, which he had sight of at all times. After he left the river and arrived at his home and was unpacking his vehicle, he realized the firearm was missing. A report was later made to the police and Corporal Vernon Jeanville of the ARIMA CID. Hi, caller, open up the line.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, go ahead.
Hi, Ian. God bless you. I just, really sad about that young lady who, Pennywise, who they found dead.
Why?
Ian, I know you love children, You love young people. If they only know, they'll just cooperate with you. It's just a reality that not everybody come home. Some you find, some you may not find. And, God was telling me last night to tell you this, you can cause a lot of people to come together. Even those cases you worked on, who have family who was murdered, you could cause, people to come together in a place where they could just share their pain and cry and hug up, have a family day, Ian. God showed me that about you. Because people just left there without any kind of consolation. But even when people meet other people who went through the same thing, they could stay in contact with one another, who knows. But Ian, you called to do so much more than you know. And God told me to tell you this again. You see how the Bible is the #1 seller because it's God? Crime Watch will always be on top because it's God. Churches need to come together and support you, Because as much as we just pray, you as a man just go out and do the dirty work, Ian. God is going to raise you up more than you could ever imagine. Crime Watch, I know you're saying on a Christian show, but watch me. See the Lord you serve and the Lord you just boast about when you're ready. He will take you places, Ian, because the nation and the world, if we only know how people in a way wish they had you. Since you small, your grandmother prayed some prayers for God about you, you know. And last night, God just had you on my mind. And you know what your grandmother said? I want the loving child that I know. I want the world to know Ian. So Ian, you know what to do? Really and truly, let people come together. Make a call out for families, cases you worked on, who had loved ones who were murdered, who died, some insane. Have a family day just for them. People go support you. Trinidad is a loving place, despite the crime.
Amen.
All right, so I bless you.
Amen. Thank you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so Corporal Versan Jeanville of the ARIMA CID, all right, some say Jeanville, some say Javel, of the ARIMA CID was the he's investigating the incident. All right. Pensioner vehicle recovered hours after, in fact, 3 years after a vehicle stolen from Baratari was found parked at their home in Kunupia. Police have arrested 3 persons that recovered a Nissan N.E.D wagon, taxi registration, HDU 4959, valued $78,000, which was stolen outside the home of a taxi driver, Michael Rambaran, at 6th Street, Baratari, between 6 p.m. on Sunday, March and 24th. And early on Monday, March 25th, the suspect was held by the officers of the Northern Division and handed over to Corporal Maynard at the Barataria Police Station after the GPS signal of the stolen vehicle led the police to the property of the Southern Main Road in Kunupia. Who thiefing vehicle, boy, up there, boy? Also, ladies and gentlemen, in connection with the blue vehicle, with the robbery, Natram Wilfred came to the studio and cleared his name last night after he explained that he sold the Nissan B15 PBO 5764 in 2015, which was used in the robbery at Salicia's Ali House on Tuesday, 19 March 2019. Natram provided a receipt showing that he sold the vehicle to Nicholas Hariram of Charlieville. So, ladies and gentlemen, I took a photograph. This is the guy. This was in connection with the woman who was Salicia Ali. If we could just go back to that really fast. The last owner was Natram Wilfred, 85 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas. You getting the socks? Right. Natram Wilfred, 85, a blue B15. Sonny B15. Now, in connection, remember that was the woman who the generator fell on and nothing came out of it. Let me see. All right. Okay. Yeah. What did you tell? Okay. Yeah. But the attorney wrote the company and whatnot?
They said they write the company,
but it's 1 year now, yeah? And time gone.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Come back to me. So also, I'm just telling you how far I have reached with respect to that woman who was robbed. Remember, we're looking for a young boy. Chris, he has, tell me where we can find Chris. I heard that the car, the blue Sonny, the blue B15 is from Jerningham, close to the bar. The blue B15 PBO 5764. Put up that number for me, please. PBO 5764. Also, escaped murderer accused, recaptured 3 years later, now faces a string of new charges. 18-year-old David Smith of Old Train 9 St. Margaret's, a teenager murder accused who escaped custody in 2016, has appeared in the San Fernando court charged with possession of a gun and 7 rounds of ammunition and also escaping legal custody, and 5 other charges, including possession of a firearm and larceny. Smith was held at his home by a team of officers on Thursday, March 21st, after officers led by PC Devin Nagesa of the St. Margaret's CID went there with a warrant to search for arms and ammunition. Police said they allegedly found and seized a 9mm pistol with 7 live rounds of ammunition and 19 grams of marijuana. Smith was refused bail by senior magistrate Alicia Chanka and would reappear in court on April 18. Also, YTC murder accused escapes. The last while at Best Village Show at Napa last year, remains at large to another person who escaped legal custody. On July the 14, 2018, around 9 p.m., prison officers escorted a contingent of lads from the Youth Training Center to a Best Village engagement at the National Academy Performing Arts, discovered 21-year-old Mason Ramjas Singh missing. Tell me where we can find this boy. Look, 2 pictures of him. Tell me where we can find this boys. Two remand inmates at the Youth Transformation and Rehabilitation Center in AROUCA, ages 18 and 19, were recaptured minutes after their bold dash for freedom on Friday, the 22nd of February, while on a football field. You remember that? So I'm just telling you with respect to YDC and the escapee and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, family pleads for home after their Calcutta home was destroyed in an arson attack on Carnival Friday. Indira Garcia is pleading for assistance in acquiring a home at Devanarine Junction, Calcutta number 3. She was shot and burnt. She was shot at and the Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. All right, this family is pleading for a home. Pleading for a home. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a liquor mart, David's Liquor Mart, House of David Liquor Mart, at number 1 Pro Queen Street in ARIMA. If you hear about that robbery, if you hear about that robbery. But anyhow, let's take a break. I'll tell you something when I come back.
Your journey, our passion at Brantec. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Get great super specials from Extra Foods. Bumblebee Chunk Like Tuna $9.99. Kellogg's Fun Pack $24.99. May Pride Whole Kernel Corn $5.99. MP Green Pigeon Peas $8.99. Extra Value Laundry Detergent 1800 gram $22.99. Nestle UHT Milk 1 liter $9.99. Kirkland Almond Milk 1 liter $19.99. Aqua Pure Water 500 ml case $5 for $100. And Fruto 1 liter assorted $9.99. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
Don't miss the TACARIGUA Circuit Racing Race of Champions 2019 Round 2. It's all happening on March 31st at the Wallafield International Raceway. From 9 a.m. to 6 p.m, come see the fastest superstock bikes, time attack machines, and circuit cars, including the very quick Radical SR3s in action. General admission $20. Children under 12 absolutely free. It's the TACARIGUA Circuit Racing Race of Champions 2019.
Fans of Trinidad and Tobago massive clearance sale on last in stock items. Roundabout branch only. Sale starts March 25th and April 6th, 2019. Hurry while stocks last. Fans, serving generations.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy, flaky scalp, acne, age spots, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis, cellulite and skin discoloration? Call us today at 673-7418 to book your appointment. The Beauty Clinic and Wellness Center.
Santana, you looking good. Where you get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car, like Saloon and Achilles, and plenty specials too.
Yeah, I know them. That's where I get my rims.
So hurry on down and catch these great
specials at Racetrack Wheels. 3 locations, number 330 Eastern Main Road, AROUCA, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here now. On the March the 19th, 8 bandits broke into a house, broke into the house of David Liquor Mart at number 1 Pro Queen Street in ARIMA and stole every single thing, stole the people jewelry. Here now, empty the place. Up to this day, these people have been in business over 30-something years. They can't even catch back themselves. They lost everything. They stole the people. Look at this Honda vehicle there. In fact, I'm trying to get in contact with one of the relatives to tell me about what exactly went on at their home. Hi, good night.
Good night, Mr. Allen.
Well, I'm really sorry. Tell me exactly what went on at David Liquor Mart. Tell me exactly what went on.
Okay, they entered the premises roughly about 3 a.m. on the 19th. It was roughly about 8 armed men.
8 of them?
Yeah.
Huh.
They came in, they held us up, they tied us in one room together, and they ransacked the entire place and took everything.
They took your DVR and everything?
Yes, they took the DVR, they took the backup DVR also.
But did you have anything recording on the iCloud?
No iCloud.
Wow, you all should do that because when they could have taken DVR now.
It's in the process.
So they took your this van. I heard this van is just 4 days old.
Yeah, 4 days old.
From the 19th of March.
Mm-hmm.
How much you estimate your losses to be, sir?
The losses are roughly $500,000.
$500,000. You all have plans in opening back your house at David Liquor Mart?
We haven't confirmed anything yet.
I can imagine how your family, how traumatized they might be.
Everybody's pretty much stressed out at this time. I'm
going to try my best. All right? We're going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. Just imagine that 8 people going to do a robbery now. Hey, I'm looking for this guy. He can tell me something. Put up his photo. Where can I find this fella? People going and feel sick tonight. Where we can find this person of interest? Talk to my partner. Where we can find you? Beatam, phase 5 Beatam. Somebody WhatsApp me on 290-4426, 2944081, 330-4426. Tell me where we can find this guy. Where can I find this guy? Look at him and look at him well. Let me know. I need to find this guy. Maybe he can tell me exactly. He can assist me with some answers with respect to House of David. Well, you already have some names of people because people talking. People talking. That's all I want to tell you. People talking. Come back to me. Put up that guy called Perry for me, please. I'm looking to find Perry. Perry Goddard. Pollard, sorry. We have some good photos of him. Tell me where we can find this guy called Perry. Mom, come and tell me what's happening to you and your daughter really fast. Come and tell me. I need to put on, come, tell me fast. Look at that, look at the camera. Tell me what's happening with you and your daughter.
Good night, Mr. I.A.N. We had some problems where I was living and she told me she had the empty space home to come if I have the money to put up a little apartment. And she said it's the work she doing, to stay home and see her kids, and then we'll go to. So we agreed for that. When I done build the apartment, she said things wouldn't work out and I was to leave and come back by my mom. They agreed to pay me back the money, but I not see no money.
How much it is?
It's $32,000 and $700.
So you built a structure by her?
Yeah. Oh my, she.
So how long after she tell you things are worked out with you and not to leave?
Well, as soon as I finished put up the apartment, I didn't get to move in.
Oh God. So okay, but it remained by her.
Yeah, well, the apartment.
So what about you now? So you can't get back no money from all the money you spent?
Well, I tell she if she had to take time and give me it back, but I want back my money.
Yeah.
I not well, I'm not working a whole year now.
Yeah.
And my mother getting pension and I still getting a mouthful
So you
of
staying
food
by your
from
mother now?
Yeah.
Hey, boy. All right. You have a photo of her?
Yeah, I got the things.
This is your daughter?
Yeah, I tell them I was in the center.
Which one?
You wanted the N and she was gone.
Okay, we have another one. Thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Huh. Boy. This man going to C3 and it steal his vehicle also. Let's imagine that. C3, you know. The steal is B14. Yeah, a B14. Look at it. Parkers count C3 on March 21st. C3, yeah? Up to now, we can't see our footage. Up to now, nobody want to investigate it. I'll have to get in contact with Sergeant Swamba. Open up the lines. Try to get the owner on the phone. The owner on the phone there. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, Bennett?
Yes. Hi. Good evening. Hello. Take the audio down on your set, please. Hello. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hi, caller. Good evening. Go ahead.
Good night.
Yeah, tell me exactly what happened at C3.
Yeah, well, my wife and I we went to C3 to make some groceries, right? And we came out of the grocery. We put the groceries in our trunk, and right there and then it had a car parked up next to us with some fellas just back in the car, and they was looking kind of funny, but you know we ain't taking them on. And when we put the groceries in the car, my wife said she feeling for ice cream, so we just walked upstairs to get the ice cream, and then we came back downstairs. And when we came back downstairs now, I asked her, I said, you see the car, baby? She said, and you park up somewhere over there? And then I said, but I not seen the car on the spot. And then after that now, when we went closer to the spot, we checked all over to make sure now, but I know the spot was right there, and the car not there. So I called the police, and then the police didn't ask anybody around. So when I asked the people, it had some people stand up close by. I say, yes, sir, I'll be 14 drive up here. They say, by less than 10 minutes, I'll be 14
I will get in contact. Hold on.
Next day.
I will get in contact with Sergeant Swamba, and he will visit C3 for the footage.
Yeah, because
somebody
I
had to go.
C3 asking if they could get the footage, and they say, unless the police come and ask, then they will be able to give it. And when I went to the police, they may do nothing as yet. So
wow,
I don't know.
Unbelievable. When a man loses a car, that's a man losing his hand and his foot, and I don't mind it might be a B14, but that's his Rolls Royce. That's his Rolls Royce. That the man can't move around. You know how hard that is right now? To lose your car, somebody thief your car, you going to a mall like C3, ting, and you going to buy ice cream, you going to make grocery, and somebody thief your car and go on with it? Boy.
They're going with my grocery.
Don't be tough, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. And they're going with the grocery and everything. Oh my God. Sergeant Swamba to get in contact with you, you know. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all those who are advertising, we want to say a special good evening to R&J Celtech Limited. Remember, you're getting a free wireless headset with your purchase of any Samsung, with the Samsung S10. So when you buy your phone at R&J S10, you're getting a free wireless headset with your purchase. The wireless headset value $1,500. Yeah? Just remember that. Also, I want to say a special hello. They are about to advertise with. In fact, they have already booked Kewal Singh. Let me give you a fast thing with Kewal Singh. Just a fast ad. So you are going to see them from Monday. Okay, Kewal Singh, they're now going to advertise with us and for parts and shocks and all their things. So also we have also Screwtech. Screwtech has just renewed their contract. So there's so many people just trying to make sure Screwtech is back with us. come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so remember, we want to say a special help to Fence, Elegant Draperies, Airport Drugs, Neil Cool, Racetrack Wheels, Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Tire Clinic, Double Palm Guest House, Stetton Drugs, European Day Spa. Also, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you wish to advertise on this show, WhatsApp me on 29440, where everybody is coming on board. We have about 5 people tomorrow to send our advertising department, the crew to go along and videotape. Remember, we'll also create your ads, so you don't have to worry about that. Stacey Filbert, a.k.a. Natalie Simon, I'm looking for. Jonathan Banks, Jude Quinnen, Kevin Aki, Rose Hawaii, Lakiram Chatterpal, Diana Oliver. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a video from yesterday, a robbery really fast in Santa Cruz. Go ahead. Do you know these guys? Hi, caller, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Look at this man pulling this gun now, man. Watch. Normal alignment. Do you know these guys? Really fast. Watch here, normal, watch. Normal, watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, there's a missing person. Do we have the photo? Really fast. Do I have the photo of a missing person? Can I get his name, please? Shamlal Sylvester, a.k.a. Avinash. Missing since Sunday. From the Princess Town area. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. This is Ian. Make sure to download the app. You don't need to wait till 10 o'clock to watch the rerun. You can look at it now. Go onto YouTube, subscribe. Make sure and get your ad here. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out.